'Cause you had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around.
In any classroom, you are going to have behavior pop up, and one of them might be whining. A whining voice can be very irritating, especially in a learning setting where it can be distracting to others. Whining can look differently for each student. Typically, a student who whines is complaining constantly, automatically says "I can't" when a task or direction is given, and hangs her head while moaning and groaning. The student who whines may ask questions like, "Why do I have to do this?" or compare themselves to others by making statements about never making another student do a certain task, or always giving another student certain privileges. Let's see what this behavior can look like in a classroom setting.
Alright, class, it's time to get out your math. Remember to do this quietly and quickly.
No! I hate math. This is gonna take forever. I can't even do this. I can't even do it. Miss Beyonce's class never has to do math. Oh! Why do I have to do this? Okay.
There are many possible causes to why a student may be whining, one of which could be that whining is the result of low confidence. Whining may be the child's defense strategy to escape work she doesn't like or feels is too challenging by shifting the focus to herself. If this is the case, a reactive strategy would be for the teacher to intervene. If a student is whining because of low confidence and feeling like they cannot do the work, helping the student create smaller, task-oriented goals is a helpful strategy. Breaking down problems or tasks into more manageable and prioritized steps will help the child feel like they can complete the work and will most likely stop the whining. Let's watch the strategy implemented by the teacher.
Awesome job on number 2. Let's move on to number 3 and let's do this independently.
No, I can't do this.
It looks like you're having a hard time.
Yes, this is too hard. It's too much.
Alright, let's start by reading the problem.
Beyonce has 7 cats and 4 dogs. How many pets does she have altogether?
Awesome. You know how to do this. What's the first step? Let's build an equation.
You add.
Perfect.
Another possible cause for a student's whining may be that she is seeking attention from the teacher or from her peers. The student may be reinforced in different contexts, like at home or at daycare, when they whine, so they might think that it will get them attention in the classroom as well. If you as a teacher think that the student is whining to seek attention, a strategy you could implement would be to ignore the behavior. Normally, a behavior will increase before it decreases, but ignoring a behavior is a powerful tool if paired with specific praise of students presenting the desired behavior around the student and making broader statements to the student like, "We don't whine in this classroom," that are not reinforcing for seeking attention. Again, let's watch and see how this strategy is implemented.
No, it's too hard. Oh, it's hard.
Yes, I'd love to help you. Thanks so much for your quiet hand. Yes, Haley, how can I help you?
Another common cause for a whining behavior is that the student may not know how to appropriately ask for help when she needs it. When a student is overwhelmed or needs help, she may not even be aware that she is whining, just that she needs someone to help her. If this is the case for a student who whines, there is a great proactive strategy teachers can implement. If there is a certain subject or time of the day that the teacher knows a student is more prone to whining, the teacher can model in front of the class appropriate ways to ask for help. The teacher should give examples and non-examples of an appropriate voice and body when asking for help, so that students have clear expectations of what they are being asked to do. A visual support may also be useful for certain students who struggle with whining, to remind them of what they are expected to do.
Just a reminder, before getting started with your math, if you need help getting started, what do I want to see? I want to see a quiet hand. Can I see a quiet hand? Awesome job, you guys. Now, we don't raise our hand like this, and we don't whine, "This is too hard," like that. Instead, we sit quietly with our lips together and our hand raised quietly.
Though a student who whines may be challenging, it is important to remember that all behavior is communication. As a teacher, it is our job to figure out and study possible causes for behavior, as well as having reactive and proactive strategies ready to implement.